Renovation Nation, a hot water system that unfolds out of the box and sets up in a flash.
How much does it weigh?
8,300 pounds.
So I hope this is where you want it, because we're not moving it.
Then, a prototype home that features a unique recycling concept.
These are awesome.
These are concrete made with porcelain from toilets before they're heading to the landfill.
From toilet to sink.
Then, from splitting to milling to finished product, this is one of the greenest rock quarries you'll ever see. I get to play with the big toys.
I guess generally you valet park this, right?
Yes, all the time. And when we bring it into the city, it's kind of hard. But...
Our nation has a challenge. How do we renovate our homes in a way that's in sync with the planet? I'm Steve Thomas, and together we'll find the answers on Renovation Nation. I'm in the Boston suburb of Wellesley, Massachusetts. Cynthia Curtis heads global marketing for a security software company. She lives with her two dogs, Coco and Bosco. Cynthia believes in pursuing an environmental lifestyle. When she couldn't find a house with a yard within walking distance from downtown, she decided to build her own. She was determined to find a green alternative to traditional air conditioning, as well as an energy-efficient system to heat the water for her home. So, she's going with a whole house fan in the attic and an efficient solar-heated water tank system to provide hot water. Today, I'll help install Cynthia's attic fan and set up her 1,000-gallon water tank. Here in this quiet neighborhood in Wellesley, Massachusetts, Cynthia Curtis is building herself a house that's green. It's really green, but you'd never notice. I call it stealth green. Let's go check it out. This is it. Huh, how do you get in? Cynthia?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
How do I
Welcome.
get in?
Come on in through the garage. I'll meet you at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
Sorry.
You must be Cynthia.
I am Cynthia. And you must be Steve.
I am.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for inviting us over.
Thanks for coming.
So show us around.
All right. Let's go. These will be improved upon.
Oh, why? They're quaint.
Well, they're effective and they are practical. Yeah.
I like the furnishings.
Lovely, isn't it?
It's kind of a spare look.
Yep. The color's a little. We call this wood.
It's got a certain transparency to it.
Certain transparency to it. Absolutely. We're gonna have glass transoms.
Each room in Cynthia's house has been designed to bring in natural light and promote cross ventilation.
This is what we're calling the garden room, which I think I'm going to be living in this room.
Because
you've got green. You will have green on all sides, and it's just a nice, open, airy room. We've got the skylights here, which are remote control, so I can open those up, and obviously designed for maximum cross ventilation. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think this room is going to be very heavily used. The doggy door is going in over there.
Doggy?
So, yeah.
Where's the doggy?
The doggies are upstairs right now. We got two.
Doggies?
Doggies.
And
yeah.
who's we?
Well, me and my dogs. At this point.
We head outside to check out the yard, and Cynthia tells me why cross-ventilating her home is so important.
There is no air conditioning in here.
That's kind of a gutsy step in Wellesley.
I know.
It's sort of, it's doctrine that you must put air conditioning
And I'm
in.
telling you, every single person to the last has said, what are you, nuts?
Right.
And
so what are you, nuts?
So, that is debatable. I hate air conditioning. I mean, as it is, I use it maybe a half dozen times a year. But the design itself enables no air conditioning.
Although cross ventilation will help cool her home, Cynthia still needs something more for those hot summer days. So we go back inside, where Michael Lane has the solution. So Michael, you are the builder on this project.
Yes, Steve.
And I have to compliment you. It's a great project.
Thank you, Steve.
Very nicely done. And the cleanest job site I've been on in about 6 months.
Oh, that's great to hear.
Didn't look like this 2 weeks ago, huh?
No, it didn't. Not at all. 2 days ago, it didn't.
Yeah. So, you're installing a
Looks like a giant cooler fan.
That's
it's like
right.
one of these things that goes in the side of a refrigerated sea container.
Yep, yeah.
It's a joke, Michael.
Yeah. It is, Steve. It's a whole house fan is what it is, yeah.
Whole house fans cool a house by sucking the warm, stale air into the attic, where it escapes through the attic's gable end vents. This creates a natural circulation of fresh air throughout the house. And it's all operated by remote control.
So how cool is this?
Just hold it down.
Oh, it'd be helpful if I knew how to work it.
Yeah, this is a new trend.
This is easy.
That's,
1 and 2.
thank you. It's why you have to hold it for a long time.
You just have to hold it for a moment. Yeah, so the nice thing is, Steve, it fits between the rafters. It's an easy installation. You can also do this retro in any home.
How much are these things?
Around $800. And traditional fans about 3 or 4.
Okay, that's 1 speed.
That's correct.
Hit 2, see what it does. It really pushes a lot of air.
It does.
Look at this.
It'll do 2,000 square feet, which is plenty for this house. But you're not doing...
Look at that. Cool.
Yeah.
That's amazing. All right, let's put it in.
Let's put it in, okay.
To install a fan, we head up to Cynthia's attic.
You've got an opening framed up,
That's right, Steve.
and this just drops into place.
That's correct.
It is pretty simple.
And in no time, we've got the fan locked down and ready to go.
I'll bring it on home now.
Bring it on home. Okay, good. Perfect. All you need. The idea is that this will suck all the hot air out of the house.
You got it.
It'll come up into this space here and get vented out that louvered vent
That's correct.
on the gable end.
That's correct.
There's one there, and then one down at
behind
that
us,
end
yep.
too. Easy installation. You plug it in, remote controlled.
You bet.
How much would air conditioning cost for this house? Any idea?
Oh,
10, 15,
Oh, yeah.
18,000 bucks anywhere?
Yeah.
So 18,000 bucks, let's say.
Versus 8.
800.
800, yeah.
Operating cost of air conditioning high. Operating cost of this low.
It's about a bath fan. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's green.
It's green.
I'm gonna put one in my house. I think this is great
Me too.
because I have air conditioning and I rarely use it for all the same reasons.
Yeah.
I really don't like it.
So you've got a takeaway from this
I
project.
do have a takeaway,
Excellent.
and now I know who I can get to install it. No, Cynthia.
With a small investment and a little elbow grease, Cynthia will be able to keep her whole house cool at a fraction of the cost and energy usage of traditional air conditioning. But there's more eco-installation to come. Coming up, a solar thermal water system for the do-it-yourselfer.
What amazes me about this thing is it looks so homemade. You and I can put one of these together if we wanted to.
Right, absolutely.